Hey guys, here we are with another video. Last time we finished with row 29 right here. Now we're gonna do 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. We're gonna stuff and finish out. We are right about here. All right, so here's the thing with this one. We are going to decrease 4 single crochets 6 times. I don't know if you guys can see that properly. Here we go. So you start off with a decrease. And that, with this way, is grab the first loop of the stitch, like so. Here, let me show it closer. You grab, instead of grabbing through both, you just grab the first. Do that for both. You don't ever pull through, and then you act like it's a normal stitch. There you go. That way it doesn't look, and it doesn't make it bumpy. So that's 1, and then we single crochet 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we decrease 1, so that's, we do that one again. And then another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease again. Pass through. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go decrease again. One. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we decrease, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to grab some more yarn. Now we are going to go to the next row, which is decrease and 3. You can start seeing it already starting to turn inward right there. Decrease is the same way. Oops. There we go. Decrease, and then 1, 2, 3, So, the way that this pattern originally came, it was separate, and then you sew it together. And I felt like it would be too hard to do that. I'm really not good at sewing patterns together. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. And so I've decided to make the pattern like this. But the only issue is you have to hold this right here. I could make the pattern in the other direction. However, I figured it would be actually easier because this would be a flatter point and you wouldn't have a big loop, and you could sew this tighter so that it would act like a heavy weight and hold your pattern still. Did I just do decrease? Yes, I did. So 1, 2, 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3. Now you could definitely start stuffing after we do the next row. It's completely up to you. Sorry, what I just flicked off, I don't know if you guys can see that. I just did my nails, and I'm left-handed, so my left hand always looks the worst. But I did my best. So now we're going to decrease and then just do 2 and then decrease. Let me grab some more yarn. And then we do 1, 2. Decrease. 1, 2. Decrease. I was gonna film yesterday, but in the end, I just got frustrated because I was trying to do my nails and I was using some old top coat and it just would not dry the nail. One, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease, and then 1, and 2. I'm going to go ahead and grab some fiber fill. And I'm going to fill it right around here. You don't have to do this yet. I like to do it now because I have big hands and it's kind of hard. Oops, they slid out of my hand. He slid. It slid. Them slid. Okay. And then just a little bit more. And that should be fine. And then we'll continue. Okay. Now we're going to do row 33, which is just decrease and single crochet. That's why I wanted to make sure that this was stuff. We don't want a floppy. Now, if you did want floppy, I would suggest not to fill that and pretend like that's a separate thing. But I don't want floppy, so. Decrease and then single crochet. So 1, 2, decrease, single crochet, 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 all right, now we are going to do just decreasing all the way around. I would suggest filling a little bit more. All right. And here we go. Decrease 1, decrease 2, decrease 3, decrease 4, decrease 5, and decrease 6. Now we are almost completely closed. We should have enough space to still stuff a little bit. Again, these are close enough that you can use the back of your hook. Give me one sec. I'm filming a video! Sorry about that, guys. I told you in my video coming back from this that I would show you guys the authentic raw versions without editing, and sometimes that includes having to yell at your brother and his girlfriend for playing with their dog, which I really was hoping I wouldn't have to because I love how they play with the dog. It's so cute. But I kind of figured they were right outside the door, and I didn't want you guys to just be like, what is going on? So, yeah. Okay, hold on. Seems I need a little bit more fiber fill. Hold on. Okay, that should be good enough. Now, the way we're going to do this is that we're going to grab about this much yarn, and we're going to cut it. Let me see where my... Hold on. And then go ahead and grab, did I not keep one out of here for a reason? Okay. Grab a needle. Here we go. And before we start, you're going to go ahead and pass this through here. Tighten it, that fastens that off. And you're going to want to weave in the ends to close it off. Alright, so this is a little hard and complicated, but basically you're going to go this around and just pull tight and keep going all the way around until it's basically closed. And then you just pull tight, and there you go. And then you basically just go across. And cut it off. All done. Okay, that was a pretty short video. Next video, we're going to be doing the wings. So I'm going to go ahead off camera and make one wing. That way when I come back, we can make the other wing. All right, fun stuff. Bye.